If you want an insane amount of clicks and rebirths inside of Tab Simulator, this is exactly what I do that has gotten me top 1 on both the clicks leaderboard and the rebirths leaderboard. So most players, they grind a lot, but they don't actually scale correctly as I do, and that is because of a lot of things that I'll go over in this video. So it's just about using the right setup at the right time, etc. and knowing how to get a lot of clicks and the right things to do and stuff. So I'll go over all that in this video, so stay tuned for a lot of good tips and tricks, plus a lot of giveaways coming later in this video. So stay tuned for all that. So before I show you guys how I got top 1 on clicks and top 1 on rebirths, as well as a lot of tips and tricks on how to get a lot of rebirths and clicks, then I want to tell you guys about my Discord server. So right now in my Discord server, I have so many giveaways going on. I have a giveaway for the on this one. I have giveaways for 3 of these for 3 different winners, and then I have a giveaway for 5 of these for 5 different winners. And yeah, do I want to give away something else? Yeah, sure. Then I'll also give away this top 100 pet from the last week leaderboard. So yeah, this one I'll also give away. So as you guys can see, I have 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have 4 giveaways going on right now, and yeah, so make sure you guys join my Discord server. As you can see on the screen right now, there's all the 4 giveaways that's going on right now. So yeah, make sure you guys join my giveaway for all of those. So yeah, my Discord server will be linked down below. So yeah, now let's get straight into the first method. So the first thing I want to talk about, which is one of the most important things, is your pet setup. So pets, they actually have one of the biggest roles when it comes to clicks and rebirths, and I'll go over both clicks and rebirths on this one. So first up, clicks. So if you want the most clicks possible, pets are very important. As you guys can see, my current team is absolutely insane with almost 20 billion pet power. But pet power isn't just the only thing that matters, it's also about the enchants. So a lot of times, for example, if I do equip best right now, as you can see, my pet power went up, but my clicks per click went down, and that's because of my enchants and because of the percent pets. So percent pets, they are really good for tabs, but sometimes having a normal stat pet that's worse than this is sometimes better, because percent pets, they don't, like, if you get a tabs 2 on percent pets, they don't apply at all, because percent pets only do as much as your best stat pet. So percent pets, you should never get tabs 2 on percent pets, because they won't do anything. So let me show you guys an example. As you can see, my Rainbow Void Evil Snowman, it does 1.67 billion click power, and if I unequip this, as you can see, I went from 135.0 to 123.0. So let me guys equip a normal stat pet with tab 2 instead and show you guys the difference. As you can see, equipping a normal stat pet that has lower click power than this, but I got more clicks, and that's because this is this has a very high stat plus tab 2. So sometimes you want to even unequip some of your percent pets and get high stat tabs 2 instead, because that will do more. But of course, if I can't just unequip this and then just equip a random tabs 2, as you can see, I went down in clicks there. But if the stat pet has a lot, I'll probably say around 200 to 500 million, you would mostly want to unequip some of your 90% or 115% pets and then equip a high stat pet with tabs 2 instead. So let me guys show you the effect of this really quick and show you guys my team, if I can find my last pet. Where is it? There it is. So this is my current team that has gotten me top 1, and as you can see, my pet power is 18.81 billion, which is a number you shouldn't really look at that much, but the thing you should look at is the clicks amount. As you can see, I'm in the main world, I'm already getting 138.0, so that's insane. So yeah, that was a little bit about the clicks and pets. Now let me go over rebirths and pets. So everyone, you should always have a full team of rebirths 2 before rebirthing. As you can see, I have a full team here of puppies that have rebirth 2 enchant. These are the most important, this is one of the most important things to have when doing a big rebirth. As you can see right now, I can do 65 quadrillion rebirths. But if I equip all of these puppies instead, if I just unequip all and equip all of these puppies that have enchant 2 rebirths, I will get a lot more rebirths, and that's because they have rebirth 2, so each pet gives plus 10% more rebirths. So always, you should never ever use auto rebirths. You should always just grind up a lot and lots of clicks and then do one big rebirths. As you can see, I have so much clicks saved up right now, and yeah, that means I can do a big rebirth, which I will do later in this video. So always, before you do a big rebirth, make sure you make and have a full team of rebirth 2 pets. These are so important. Alright guys, that was the pets. Now let's go over to the next step. Alright guys, so the next thing I want to go over is auto clicking. So using an auto clicker is also one of the most important steps, because using an auto clicker can boost your clicks by 2 to 3 times more per second, which is just insane, and I will show you guys an example of that very soon. So using an auto clicker also helps you with not disconnecting, plus it gives you way more clicks. So make sure you guys use an auto clicker, and you can use this on 1 millisecond, 10 milliseconds, or even 100 milliseconds. I normally like to use around 10 millisecond speed, because this doesn't really lag out my game, plus it's like it gives the most taps possible. So using a 10 millisecond speed is perfectly fine. You can also use it lower or faster, up to you. But yeah, as you can see, my normally without let's say I just were to AFK here, I would get 500 O per second. But if I turn on my auto clicker, as you can see, it goes all the way up to 1 N per second. So this, just the auto click alone, boosts your clicks by twice as much, which is which is a lot in the long run. Let's say you AFK for 24 hours. That's a whole another 24 hours you just grinded extra clicks for if you use an auto click all the time. So that is very good to use. So make sure you guys use an auto clicker non-stop when AFK grinding. For example, if you grind the X in the last world, for example, make sure you use an auto clicker for AFK grinding. That will help out a lot. So the third step I want to show you guys is boost. So as you know, there's a lot of boosts inside the game. There's tap potions, rebirth potions, gem potions, luck potions, all sorts of crazy potions and boost. So boost and the timing when you use these boosts are so important. You shouldn't just be running these boosts randomly. You should always use these boosts during either events like admin abuse events, clicks events, or those types of stuff, or even the Taco Tuesday event, which is every Tuesday at update times. So make sure you guys are on every Tuesday for the normal update time, which for my time is 9 PM. For your time it might be different, but yeah, every Tuesday at the normal update time, they will do a lot of events and admin abuse because of Taco Tuesday. So that's a good example for when you can use your boost, because then they will probably do a lot of clicks events, luck events, and all that sorts of good stuff. So make sure you guys time your boost correctly. For example, let's say you were to do a rebirth, of course only use your rebirth potions when you are going to use a big rebirth, as I will do later in the video and show you. So boost stacking, that is so important, and make sure you use your boost correctly, because using these boosts randomly without good timing will screw up, and you will just lose out on so much stuff and boosts, and yeah, that's not good at all. So make sure you guys use your boost efficiently and only use your boost during good events. For example, I only use my tap potions and all that stuff whenever there's a admin abuse event or Taco Tuesday, when they do a lot of clicks event. For example, in the last update, they did some crazy events. They did multiple 1000x clicks and luck events, and as you guys can see on the screen, I got some crazy I got some crazy value out of my boost that update. So yeah, as you can see on the screen, I got so much clicks per second and all that, which made me get the leaderboard even more. So make sure you guys use your boost efficiently and correctly, because that is one of the most important things when grinding clicks and rebirths, and even grinding secrets, because they also do a lot of luck events which you can use your luck potion for. So yeah, that was a little bit about potions. Now let's head over to the next thing. So really quick before I show you guys my setup and how I get so many clicks live, then I'll go over some mistakes I see a lot of people doing. So really quick before I show you guys my setup and stuff, make sure you all have your upgrades maxed out inside of the winter world. You can also upgrade in so many other worlds, but yeah, make sure you always check out and make sure you have all the upgrades maxed out for most clicks and rebirths. And also a lot of mistakes I see people making is rebirthing way too often. I see a lot of people rebirthing multiple times a day, and even sometimes using the auto rebirth feature, which you should never ever do. You should maximum rebirth once a day. I normally rebirth like a few times per update maybe. Like right now it's been like 3 days since your update or something, and I haven't rebirthed once. And as you can see, I have so much click setups, which is so good. You need to save up a lot of clicks before you do a big rebirth, because when you do a big rebirths and save up a lot of clicks and use your boost, that's when you get the most value out of your clicks saved up. So I would recommend rebirthing max 1 time a day. Even sometimes you want to do it like maybe every other day, or even wait like 2-3 days before doing your big rebirths. And then of course make sure you do a rebirth that makes sense for you, either doing your, I always just use the infinite rebirth button. But if you guys don't have the game pass, let's say it takes you maybe 2 days to get 3 quadrillion rebirths, then grind up for 2 days and then do that rebirth button with all your boosts and all your rebirth 2 pits on. Because I see a lot of people, they just rebirth without using any boost or without having a rebirth 2 pits, and these are extremely easy to get now with the new auto enchant feature the game has. Or you can just trade really quick for some rebirth 2 pits. They are really cheap. So some more steps I see, some more things I see people doing is they just raise the boost so much. I see people, they just use all the tap potion as soon as an update drops, and yeah, you should never ever do that, because a new update, they always do so many events, and the new pets are so much better than the last update's pets. So make sure you save up all your boosts for a new update, and don't just waste it randomly. Wait until maybe Tuesday when they do the Taco Tuesday event. Then you have gotten some more better pets from the new egg, plus then you have a lot of boosts saved up for Taco Tuesday. On every Tuesday they do a Taco Tuesday event. For sometimes they do a lot of events, they do a lot of clicks event, they do a lot of rebirths event. They have times 5 even boosts of all boosts. So yeah, make sure you save up all your boosts for Taco Tuesday, and don't just waste all your boosts on the update right when it drops. So that was a little bit about some mistakes I see a lot of people doing. So make sure you get all your upgrades in, make sure you get all that good stuff, and get the best team possible, etc. So now let me show you guys my So guys, that's some of the most important steps you guys should follow. I think if you guys follow all these steps, you should easily be able to get on leaderboards. So yeah, make sure you guys follow all the steps and then just grind a lot, and yeah, I'm sure I'll see you guys on the leaderboards very soon. So also make sure you comment down below if you guys want me to make a brand new account and then grind it all the way up to the leaderboard, so I can really show you what I would do exactly if I were to start over. So let me know if you guys want a video like that. So now let me show you guys what I do for grinding a lot of clicks, and I will also do a big rebirth really quick so I can show you guys the difference, etc. So if you go to the last area, which is the best area to grind in, and yeah, make sure you always grind in the last area if you're going for clicks and rebirths. So as you can see right now in the last world, I get 1.04 N per click, which is just insane. And if I turn on my auto clicker, I'm getting all the way up to around 8 and let's see if I can actually get more if I do my auto clicker lower. If I set it on 1 millisecond, do I get more? Oh, I actually get a little bit more. So I get around 8 to 9 N per second. So let me show you how I will increase this a lot. So if we go back to the spawn really quick and then show the leaderboard, I will really quick do a big rebirth so I can get the rebirth leaderboard even more. So the first step I would do before doing a big rebirth is unequip all my pets. Then I would go to my puppies. I have just a full team of puppies with Rebirth 2. So let me equip these really quick, and then I will show you what else I do. So first up, before doing a big rebirth, get a full team of Rebirth 2 pets. These are so important for doing a big rebirth. So now we have a full team of Rebirth 2 pets. Now after equipping your full team of Rebirth 2 pets, I would go ahead and go over to potions, and then normally I would use all the different rebirth potions to get the max amount. But right now I can see I don't even have the space rebirth 2, so normally I would 100% recommend to wait until you get a space rebirth 2. But just because of this video, and yeah, look at how big of rebirth I can do, I will go ahead and rebirth. But normally I would always suggest waiting until you have all the different boosts, so you get way more rebirths. And also really quick before you do rebirth, I forgot to mention friend boost. Friend boost, this applies to both luck and clicks multiplier. So if you guys can get a full server of accounts or a full server of friends, you will get a lot more clicks and luck as well. So yeah, make sure to find yourself a group of people to grind with. But yeah, enough talking, let's do the biggest rebirth ever done inside of Tab Simulator. So let's pop Space Rebirth 1, Festive Rebirth 1, Rebirth 3, Rebirth 1 and Rebirth 2. So this is the max amount of rebirths I can do right now, except for the Space Rebirth 2 potion, but it's okay. So now, as you can see, we have a full team of Rebirth 2 and we have the max amount of Rebirth potion popped. So yeah, now let's do the biggest rebirth. Boom! As you can see, we got 440 quadrillion rebirths, and yeah, now we're going to gap this leaderboard so much, and also we will get a lot more clicks because one rebirth equals one click multiplier. So now let's equip best, and yeah, let me switch this out really quick because this isn't the best one. I think it's bugged. What is happening to my inventory? Oh, they are already down here. Damn, so glitchy. So let me get my best click team on really quick. There it is. So this is the best click team I can get right now. So yeah, now let's get over to the last world and see how many clicks we are getting. So without even using any auto click or anything, I'm getting, look how many clicks I'm getting. So yeah, now let's turn on the auto clicker and see the magic. Damn, as you can see, I get like 13 N per second. So yeah, let me do a time lapse really quick of me getting so many clicks. But yeah, before I do that, let me pop just a little bit of boost. I'll pop a space tab 1, tab potion 1, tab potion 2, and yeah, this will be good. I don't want to use the festive tab 1 because I only have 3 of these left, and I won't get any more of these once they're gone, I think, because I'm pretty sure they're limited. So yeah, now we have some more boost popped, and as you can see, I'm making 50 to 60 N per second, which is just insane. And yeah, I just had to rejoin, so my boost went down a little bit to 1.7 times, but yeah, it's fine. I'm still making so much. So now let me do a time lapse really quick of me just grinding a lot of clicks. So yeah, enjoy the time lapse. Alright, so it has been about 5 minutes and I've already made around 16D, which is just insane. So if you go to leaderboards really quick, let's check this out. So yeah, it's just insane how much boost can do, etc. So make sure you guys use your boost correctly. So yeah, 16D, how much will I get in my leaderboards? So yeah, in 5 minutes I already made more than the top 140-ish peoples, which is just insane. And yeah, as you can see, I have 1.44 Q and Rebirths now. So yeah, this leaderboard, I'll have the biggest gap, man. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope all these tips helped you guys. And yeah, let me know if you guys want a part 2 of me maybe even giving some more advanced methods, if I can even find some. I don't even know if there is. But yeah, or if you guys want a part 2 of me trying to get a brand new account onto the leaderboards. And yeah, that would be really, really cool. So let me know what you guys want next. And yeah, let me know if you want any more tutorials on how to get a lot of luck, a lot of free tokens, a lot of anything. Let me know what you guys want to see next. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, stay hatching. Peace out.